Alright. Now, let's see. Make sure my chat's all ready. Nice. Cool. Alright, we are live, and we're starting a stream for Voices of the Void. It's my first time ever playing this game. I've never played it. But, my community plays it. I've got several members that play it, and they all are like, oh, you should play this game. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll play. I don't normally play games that would be considered horror games, which Voices of the Void, from my understanding, is a horror game, so we'll see how it goes. So let's start game here. Tutorial, learn basic mechanics before starting. Oh, thank you, bud. My kid just brought me my drink. Alright, still work in progress. Alright, so looks like we have to do tutorial, since I've never played this before. Okay. So here we are. Looks like we have a little compass at the bottom. Alright. Open to Voices of the Void. This tutorial should teach you gameplay basics, cool, such as movement, interaction, and the main gameplay loop. Markers throughout. Okay. To continue or skip, use the marker again by pressing E. Okay, next. Alright. Considered critical. Red marks are considered critical learning and must be completed to proceed. Okay. Okay, so I have to do that. Blue marks are general information and can be skipped if desired. Okay. Orange marks are recommended but not mandatory. Cool. I feel like my game is not streaming properly. Hold on. Green marks practical demonstration required to go through some steps. Okay. You cannot skip the practical ones until you finish them. Follow the instructions. Give me just a second, folks. Definitely feel like this is not streaming properly here. Hold on. Yeah, interesting. Okay. So this is not capturing the gameplay. What is going on here? Give me a second, folks. Alright, give me just a second. I'm trying to figure out why it's not streaming the actual game. Alright. Why is this not capturing? Requires balancing. Okay. Okay. Way too many details. Okay, why is this not streaming right? Alright. What is going on here? Alright. Nope, still not capturing what's going on here. It's like it's just stuck on a still there. Okay, like you can see my mouse moving. What's going on with my capture software? Okay, again, it can see my mouse. All right. Let's turn that off for a second. Come back down here to game capture. All right. Nope, that's not doing it. Go back over here. Okay. Let me save. And let's try this. Menu. Okay. So we're back at the menu. It is definitely not showing the menu here. Well, if anyone out there in the stream wants to tell me what's going on here, I'm trying to capture this using OBS, and it is not behaving itself here. Actually, you know what? I got a nice solution. I got a solution. Hold on. Let's turn... Gonna mute things here just a second. We're gonna do this, and... Do I have one of these set up already? So let's go to display capture. There we go. All right. Nice. Good. Now let's get an audio. Actually, I got an easier solution. I'll just turn this back on. Unmute that. There we go. I'll just leave it at that. There we go. Okay. Alright. Got a workaround. Had to set it to a display capture. And there it goes. Okay, start game. Tutorial. Open. Pick me up. There we go. Alright. There we go. Yep. E. Yep. 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 Read all this. Okay. Yep, I have to do something on the green ones. Alright, tutorial we explained me default key bindings. If you have any custom bindings, please be aware. Okay, maybe differently. Either click or use the marker to continue. Finish this sequence by pressing the E on the icon. Next room. Alright, basic controls, WASD, use interact with E, R, hold, F is flashlight. Okay, zoom. Alright. Spacebar, sprint, control crouch. Okay, so left, use item, tab inventory. Okay, so we have an inventory, alright. Number row is hotbar, alright. And escape. You can vault ledges by looking at the edge of the surface and waiting for the crosshair to turn red. And then press jump keep. It will perform a quick vault. Doesn't seem like that's working. Okay. How do I vault these ledges? Is this here? So it looks like it wants me to get up there. Alright, let's see what this is. Grab lets you manipulate items. Okay, chairs, boxes. So press E to pull, rotate. Okay, so we can move this. Okay. Not letting me vault that. There's a button. Alright. Hold lets you retrieve an item or put it in your hands, such as weapons, tools, okay. You can grab all objects, but you cannot hold all objects. Okay, for more details, go into the help. Alright, for a moment, in-depth. Alright. Now it's telling me to do this. Grab an item, look at it, press E. Okay. Too heavy to hold this, alright. Oh, you gotta make me do this. Spawn rocks by pressing E on the button here. Okay. To hold an item, throw an item, and hold, press R, and then left mountain. Okay. Neat. We are learning things. Okay. Cool. Break all the bottles above by throwing rocks at them. Okay. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out, folks. Did I pick up the thing? No, I did not. Okay. Oh, wait. 5. There we go. I figured out how to get it out of my inventory. Alright. It does have a little bit of drop to it, doesn't it? Let's see how far back we can do this. Let's see. Let's aim like that. Yep, see? There's a bit of physics here. Okay, cool. Let's aim a little higher. Ah, nice. Got a direct hit on that one, and we lost the rock. Beautiful. Alright, so now it wants us to do. Play sequence. Nice. Your bottle killing skills are remarkable. Proceed to the next step. Cool. To drop an item, press and hold R. To hold an item on the surface, press and hold R while staring at the surface. The item will be placed where you're looking. Okay. We're learning the controls here. Yes, that's right. Voices from the void. I decided to do it kind of middle of the day. Welcome, General Efficiency. I hope you're having a good day. Alright, okay. To hold an item in your inventory, press the number key for the item in the hotbar. Okay. Alright. For more detailed information, go into the help and info menu. Alright. Probably going to be looking at that a lot. Move on to the next question mark. Learn to play. As the name suggests, precise movement allows you to place an object anywhere, well, precisely. Okay, so this is for like decorating stuff and whatnot. Hold the item in your hand. Okay. Press and hold the R button and right click. Alright. Let's project the wireframe. Do you mind that you have to keep holding the R, same precise movement. Using the mouse wheel to rotate the item. Okay. When you're done, so which we go R, and then okay. Okay. Figuring it out. Let's lower this down here. There we go. Hi, bud. What's up?
Can I say something
Sure, man.
to the viewers and stuff?
Getting used to the controls here, and Blaze wants to say something here.
I hope you enjoy this video.
Alright, come on. 5. There we go. Alright. There you go. Okay, we got it. Okay, so now once we come over here and do this, edge vaulting. Vault, walk up to the edge until the crosshair changes red, then press spacebar to jump, and press spacebar again to vault. Okay. Yeah, it's taking a little bit of getting used to, but we're working on it. We need to access the car, get through the door. Okay, so we need to come up here. So it's like vault. Aha. There we go. I have to vault over this railing first. There we go. Alright. Hold that. Let me get this back out of my... Let's do that. There we go. What's this under here? Ooh, we found some stuff. Put these in my inventory. Taking these burgers. These are my burgers now. Economically place the key forward. Yeah, I know. There we go. I was crouched. Okay, so now I'm saying I need the key card to go down here. Now, how do I get this thing? Here we go. Okay, so there we go. Oh, okay. Press E to open it. That key card back in my pocket, just in case I need it. I feel like it's a little wet down here. Okay, this area will cover these other special interactions with items, weapons, and food. Optional. Okay. Yeah, you can double tap the number to equip again. Thanks. Yeah, I figured that out mostly by accident there. Thank you, because I was curious about that. There's items of unique behavior such as eating, using fuel, or swinging a weapon. Okay. Use the item on something, simply make the action and hold and press select button. Also, chat is invisible. Hold on. Hold on. Give me just a second. Alright. Let's see here. Caster Labs. Come on, Caster Labs. It's probably because of how I'm having to capture it and display it. Come on, display my chat. What's going on here, Caster Labs? Can I like refresh that? Yeah, I don't know why it's not being visible on screen. It has to do with how the game's behaving on my end. There it goes. Basically, it was acting weird on the way that I'm like having to capture this, because apparently my OBS doesn't want to capture the game itself. It just sits there and stares at the and displays the menu screen for some reason. I'm going to take that. Take that. And take the rock, too. I'm going to take the cactus. Cactus, come with me. So it has to do with that. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Alright. Have a bounding box appear around them. To interact with the bounding box, look at the object and mouse wheel to select an option and press the left mouse button. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so press what? No. Hold on. Let me see that again. What was it? Right. Functions have bounding box appear around them. Interact with the bounding box. Look at the object. And mouse wheel to select and press the left mouse button. Oh, not enough space. Hold on. I don't have enough space. Is my inventory full? Oh, my inventory is full. Let's place this rock. Take that with us. Take the MRE with us. Ooh, we definitely need this tinfoil hat. Nope. Let's see here. Okay, to interact, look at the object. Press mouse wheel to select. Hold E on it. Okay. Did it equip it? It did equip it. Alright, not sure what's going on there. Oh, ate that by accident. Ooh, that looks like that's going to be important. Not enough space. I'll carry this with me. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure what, but thanks. Okay, so special interactions. Some objects and containers that can store a certain amount of items, depending on size and volume. Okay, how do I use... Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. Can I equip this? No, I'd have to hold it. Alright. Okay. And that holds... That holds 2,000. How much does this hold? 1250. And why does this hold... The cardboard box holds more than the barrel. Am I confused by this? Double-clicking puts stuff in things. Okay. So, like, for example, if I do this... No, that's the wrong button. Hold on. But, like, I could, like, put this rock in there. If I, say, put that in here, I can do that. Like that. There we go. What is this? Alright, this panel calls remote drone to base. It'll take some time to arrive and bring a large storage bag to place items to sell or deliver for your daily tasks. Okay. For the purpose of this tutorial, shift and click that lets you... Okay, shift and click lets you put stuff in containers without having to go through their interface. Alright, that's good to know. First tutorial, this will not function as nothing... And what function as nothing can reach this location. To access the drone panel, open the drone panel, look at the panel, and use for more detailed. Okay. So let's open that. Okay. Alright, so it's letting us look at it, but it's not actually letting us do anything. Okay. That's this thing here. This is the device, the drive box. This is the main method of sending signals. Take the lid off the drive box, look at the box, and hold E to put the lid back on the box. Okay. Alright, so we basically put the tapes into the drive box. There we go. And then I put the lid back on this thing. Oop. Okay. Oh, there we go. Left click. Alright. Keypads are found in most stores at the facility. They are used to lock and secure a room from any unauthorized access. With a 4 to 5 digit code. Okay. Enter code while looking at the keypad. Hold left Alt and press the number keys to confirm any. Press left Alt and use or the green button on the keypad. To exit the room, clear the way and into the 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so need to move these. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what's going on with my chat function, if I'm honest. Alright. These. So Alt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, hold on. Something happened there. Alright, that was weird. There it goes. Alright. Alright, there you go. Made it into this room. I feel like it's a problem. Okay, make a choice. I like green. An empty can. I'm going to take the empty can. Alright, so we can swim. I'm curious why this place has a swimming pool / flooded room. I'm also going to look for secrets. Secrets. Alright. Okay, the signal table is your workstation where you will scan, download, process, and play back signals from space. You can also use it to purchase items, monitor the site, and receive emails. Each task is done in a different section of the workstation. Coordinates panels. Download panel. Playback panel. Processing panel. Desktop. This section is to explain and allow you to play around with the control systems to get better understanding. Use this question mark to follow on screen instructions when you are ready. This section will explain how to use the desktop and floppy disks. More information. Okay. Floppy disks and zip drives are used for gathering data. Floppy disks are used to transfer hash data from satellite servers to the desktop. Zips take the hash drives from the PC to the drone package for transit. Put a disk into the drive. When the disk doesn't hold, look at the server slot and press left mouse. Eject. Okay. Alright. Desktop is the primary control point for the base. Check emails, browse the store for upgrades, view remote cameras, toggle facility component breakers, save and transfers floppies. Okay. To turn it on, press E, and access, press E. Okay. So let's turn it. Oop. 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 Turn on. Come on. There you go. That's fine. Alright, we're not gonna worry about that. Alright, let's do this. Use a panel to locate the signal and triangulate its position. Remember, you want to surround the signal with the triangle you draw on the star map. Controls, WASD, move. Left shift quick scan, left alt will cycle through radars. 1, 2, 3, bring radar to crosshair, start ping. Enter. Okay. Okay, so okay, so how do I do this? Okay, so left alt will cycle through radars. Okay, so those are my radars. Locate a signal, triangulate its position. You want to surround the signal with the triangle you draw on the star map. Okay. Alright, let's see how this works here. So it looks like there's some signals in those directions. So if we go out this way, because basically, if I'm understanding this correctly, that's where we're kind of picking up signals. Is where those red lines are pointing at us. Yeah, when you ping, head in the direction where one of the red arrows is basically pointing. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Alright, so I'm correct in that. And basically we want to try and get these dots around it. Okay, so we need to go like 1,000 that direction. Okay. So kind of like up in this way a little bit. Yeah, so let's go a little bit more. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to go up this way a little bit. There we go. And let's bring this one over this way a little bit. You'll see a white dot and you gotta get... Okay. Are you hearing that? Hold on. It's voices from the voids. Yeah, when you see a white circle and you put a dots in triangle formation. Yeah, I thought I was closer to this than I was. Yeah, the voices. Alright. There's definitely one up this way somewhere. Oh, that's interesting. They keep moving. Okay. Press enter. Did I find anything? No. Okay. So if we go 3,000 this way. Kill shrimp. Yeah, I'm doing the tutorial. This is my first time ever playing. Oh, here we go. There's one of those white dots you're talking about. There we go. Finally figured out what you wanted me to look for. There we go. Now, does it matter, like, how tight the triangle is, or does it just have to be inside the triangle? Okay. Yeah, one of the white circles. And then ping each dot. Yeah, okay, so, like, if I do, like, this... Okay, so, basically I just need to hit 3, that should bring the number to you. Excellent work. Okay, so finish the deck and then proceed to the next station. Okay. Alright. Which is the next station? Was it this one? No, it's this one. Nope. Now wait for the headlights to finish their work and detect the signal. Proceed on to the next station. Nope. Okay. Do I need a floppy disk for this? Oh. Looks like it's doing something over here. You didn't know you could even manually move them like that? Oh. See? Good. Even I have shown you something. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something here. Okay. Toggle. Good. Press E on one of the knobs. These knobs range between... Okay, to stop the signal from flying past the desired point, you need to ensure the bottom of the priority is 0. Okay. Okay. What am I doing here? Floating green. Okay, just gotta... Makes more sense. I wonder, I thought it was... Wait, they moved the console around in the newest update. Press the green floating orb. What? Alright, so... Polarity. Okay, okay, I see what's going on. We just want this to be 0. Alright, that's good. Alright. If this is value integrated, we'll keep moving and constantly move signal. Oh, okay, I see what I need to do here. We're at -30. Okay. Nope. Hold on. Hello, bud.
Hi, I love you.
I love you too, buddy.
How's your stream going?
It's going alright. I got General Efficiency and Army here, hanging out.
What are you playing?
I'm playing Voices of the Void here.
Oh, what's it about?
It's kind of like a horror game.
A horror game?
Okay.
Like Apocalypse?
No, more like a scientist doing things here.
Like destroying parts of the world?
No. Like we're studying stuff from space.
Oh. And how is it like a horror?
Because there's scary things.
Monsters?
Maybe. Alright. That's pretty close to 0. Okay, so...
I just want to see if you like this content, then consider subscribing.
You gotta hold E on the dang such and watch the screen. Okay.
I just saw I think
Do I have to get it like perfectly 0? Like once you hit the spot the polarity is picking up, you stop on that. Okay.
I got your cat cam on.
No, my cat cam is not currently on, because I don't have the cat. Alright. Okay, so download, consumption. So like, do I just need to adjust it up and down? Because it said it wants... you need to ensure the value at the bottom of the polarity value is +0, which it is. We need to hit the change polarity button on the next one.
Yeah. Here we go. Now you can turn it on. Do you want the cat in your stream?
Oh, sure. Yeah, give me a second, son. Although I'm not sure it's going to show up. Like other stuff's not showing up properly, son. We need to hit change next to the green button.
How do you turn it on?
See, the thing is, it's not letting me do that. I'm kind of stuck in this. You want the bar next to the numbers to go up as high as possible. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Excuse me? How do you turn this cat cam on?
I'd have to do it in my software, bud. I'm not going to mess with the cat cam because my stuff's already acting weird.
Okay. Oh, look at you. Oh, look at your ball.
So we want this bar to increase, but we want this bar down here to be 0, right? Okay. Okay. I want the bottom of the polarity value to be 0. It's not telling me where that's going to be. Okay, these ranges being fine. Need to ensure the value of the bottom of the polarity value is 0 plus 0, 0. Okay, what I do is crank the number up high and let it cycle quickly until I see that bar raise. That's how I know it's on the right spot. Okay. So you do like this one. There's a modular switch that kind of brute forces it. But here's the thing. The bar is not raising like at all for me. So maybe go backwards some? To the left of the knob. Okay. So this thing here. Nope. See, it won't let me interact. See, the problem is it won't let me interact with any of this stuff. Wait. There it goes. Hold on. Okay, still not seeing any bar spikes here. It has 3 settings. So yeah, let's try that. There we go.
What are you doing right
There
now?
we go. Alright. You're right. It was on the wrong setting. It didn't mention that in the instructions. Okay, so now we want a frequency filter. Alright. Press and hold E. So basically we're going to do the same thing.
What are you doing?
So I'm trying to capture a signal from space some. Wait, there we go. There we go.
It's almost there.
Yep. There we go. Alright, now wait for this signal to download. Okay. Download status. Press the save button to be moved on to the next part of the signal thing. This is certainly taking a little while to download. Yeah, you gotta cycle. Yeah, preload each cycles through 3 settings, goes in a loop. Frequency is a long line from 0 to 1000. Yep, okay. While it's downloading, some questions for the host back home. Yeah, absolutely. Alright. I guess I can just put this back here. There we go. So, how's everybody doing out there?
I hope
First impressions? It's interesting. I kind of like the idea that they're playing with here. Obviously, I haven't gotten to like the actual like game with like the horror aspects and stuff. But I'm certainly curious. I mean, I like the graphical styling. I definitely like the interactions. Once I kind of figure them out, I am excited. Yeah, it's not a fast download, is it? Especially for something that's supposed to fit on a floppy disk. Kind of wish it'd let me tweak the settings a little bit more.
I hope you're having a good time.
Yeah, I am. And no, absolutely. I never read contracts before I sign them. That's just against policy.
Huh?
I'm responding to their discussions. But so far, I feel like this is pretty good. Let's see here. Send me to use me to spawn a drive. Okay. Yeah, that's for.
Where are you in the game?
Oh, we're at an observatory. In I mean, where does this game take place, guys? I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, where does it take place?
I know it's a observatory somewhere in like northern Europe, right? Switzerland. Thank you. That's what it was. I knew it was one of those countries up there.
Have these guys played this game before?
Yes, they have.
I've played these games before.
Alright. There we go. Gonna put our cactus down on our desk. And you know what? We'll put our empty can down too. There we go. How do I feel about the shadows that aren't mine? Well, they're interesting. At least we have this nice pool to hang out in. And the shadows help keep me company while I wait for things to download. Someone to talk to. I haven't heard the voices from the void yet, unfortunately. I have not heard them. Where is the floppy disk section on this anyways? Actually, it looks like... Do not overload. It is not a game. Oh, interesting. Do you feel like you're truly alone? No, I mean, I'm definitely not alone. I have a giant lobster in the pool, keeping me company. I'm gonna name him Tim. Yeah, I do know that X is zoom. Oh, there's a can up there. Hold on, I have to get my can. Hold on. R. Yep. Alright, hold on. I have to go get this thing. There we go. I just noticed there was something up there. Why does it always put me into crouch when I do that? Okay. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Won't let me throw the can. Dang it. I wanted to throw the can and knock down the other can. Would you care for a map that shows where the radar distances are? Might be helpful. We're only at 30% downloaded yet. This is a slow download. Is there a rock in here I can throw at that? Oh, I can throw this. Hold on. Can I throw... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yes, there we go. I can use that to free the thing from up on the wall there. There we go. Okay, didn't quite hit. I should have brought one of those rocks with me. Hold on. Alright. It's going to be a bit of a far throw. Missed. This does not include the Transformers topography, okay? I appreciate that. I'll have to go look at that in a second. Okay, there we go. I actually made the jump that time. Oh, whatever this is, it's up there. Missed. This is the kind of game where they put like secrets up in places. Now I gotta go find them. Okay, we're at 40% downloaded. Alright. There we go. So, display in order. So, display. In order to collect signals, you need to get 3 towers that have fuses. If they're struck by lightning, you replace the fuses. You must balance equipment costs. Okay. So, it's one of those games. Missed. I guess I'm not going to get whatever that is. Hold on. We'll go back to this side. I mean, that could be an empty can up there for all I know. Desired items from the store. My personal preference is to get a Bitcoin miner. Yes, that's in the game. You need to balance exploration and work. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, I almost had it with that one. I'm pretty sure that's just an empty can up there. Okay, let's see how our signal's doing. We're at 50%. Personally, I get a TV and some beer. And you know, that's fair. We're gonna keep our cactus here. Let's see here. How do I empty my hands? There we go. Okay, nope. Didn't do it. I don't know. I'll pick up the floppy disk here. Ah, that put it away. Here we have floppy disk and a zip drive, just in case. Or you can turn trash into scrap for crafting. Oh wait, so trash has a value. Okay. Also to clean up trash piles, use trash bags. You can sell everything with credits, but every item is not listed in the store as 1 credit. Use it wisely. Bags of trash, I believe, are 2, and a trash bag is 1. Easiest way to double your money, but it's finite. Or you can turn trash into scrap. Okay. See? These are things I didn't even know. Like, I didn't even know this game had crafting. I knew it had, like, repair stuff. Like, you had to, like, repair things and whatnot. There we go. That's not what I want. Okay, so I definitely lose some power when I throw from underwater. Okay. Don't stay underwater too long. Good to know. You will apparently drown. Or at least I'm guessing that's what it's trying to imply there. Alright. You need a shovel for that. You also can use the jump feature from earlier to climb ledges. Yep, I remember that. Alright, so let's do it like this side, maybe. Yes! Got it. On unrelated note, there's a shovel somewhere close to spawn. Good to know. What is this? It's a radioactive capsule. There we go. I finally got it down. How's this going? Oh, we're at 70% finally. There you go, put that there. And what's 8? Nope. Where did my tin can go? Tin can? Where'd you at? Did I lose my tin can? I lost my tin can. So, like, the fact that I found the radioactive capsule, I'm gonna guess that that's supposed to be, like, a much later on thing. That was not exactly, that was not a can. I thought it was like a beer can or something up there. Nope, that's a radioactive capsule just sitting up there on the water slide. I mean, that's where I store my radioactive canisters, in the water slide at the amusement park. It's built into my observatory for some reason. Like, I also feel like that little mark on the wall should be something over there. Like, if I was gonna hide a secrety secret, things like this, you know. Now I'm curious what I did with my aluminum can. No. Radiation poisoning is deadly. Oh, so I've, like, poisoned myself by picking up the radioactive canister. Is that what you're telling me? So I definitely should not just, like, store this on my desk. Like that. Like, it's not like I'm trying to store the elephant foot or, you know, the devil's core on my desk. I just think this radioactive canister will look nice next to my computer. They give me a nice, you know, greenish blue glow. Energy consumption. Signal frequency, normal, quality, normal, planet. Guys, what do I taste? Metal. Yeah. If you taste metal, there's a problem. Alright. I definitely feel like this is one of those things where, you know, as you get outside of the tutorial zone here, and get better control over this whole signal download thing, that's gonna be good and better, because I feel like I could have fine-tuned this more to get a better download rate. It's kind of boring, but it's worth it. Oh man, if I played games that didn't have boring wait times like this, if I didn't play these types of games, I wouldn't have even tried this. But no, this kind of stuff's fine by me. It's not necessarily the most interesting for streaming and recording, but it's one of those things that it caters to a particular group of people, like us, that are sitting here watching and talking about it. I mean, heck, I play trading games. One of my favorite games that you don't see much on my channel just because it didn't do well when I tried doing video of it is a game called Merchant of the Six Kingdoms. It's a trading game where you're basically a random dude who's just like, I'm tired of being a farmer. I'm going to go become a wandering merchant. And you walk into town with like a pocket full of vegetables, like 3 copper coins, a silver coin, like some potatoes, a pair of work gloves, and some other random junk you found at your house. And you have no idea what anything's worth. Like, there is no currency value for anything. And you have to just kind of like trade with people and guess that you're both not like giving each other bad deals, kind of a deal. And your whole goal is to become like the greatest merchant in the lands. The only if it's possible to die from radiation poisoning the tutorial, but I remember getting in a death loop and coughing up blood after I put one on my desk. Okay, so I definitely should not keep that on my desk. Does it have a use, though? Can I sell it? Is it valuable? Will they pay me research credits for selling them a radioactive capsule? Because I'm going to keep it. It's my radioactive. Do not sell them the radioactive capsule. I should keep the radioactive capsule. Do not sell this. Alright, so it is an important thing that I should keep. Okay, signal's down. You'll need it later. Got it. So it is important. Alright, so we want to save the signal. Okay, congratulations, successfully saved and downloaded. Now it's time to listen to it and process it further. Do not sell it, but store it somewhere safe. Okay, I will make sure to not sell the radioactive capsule. Alright, so play the sequence. Alright, so we want to hold the drive and insert it into the slot. Okay. Zip drive? Okay. No. Okay, drive slot. Do I need, like... Where is the drive? Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what drive is needed. Yeah, tutorial. Yeah, it's tutorial stuff. Okay. So we want to press E. So what are you trying to do here? Stop playback. Okay, export the signal. Alright, take the drive out. Next, we come over here. Okay, place the drive into the drive slot. Alright. Alright. Import. Well, welcome to the stream, folks. I hope everybody's having a good day. Since I saw some new people joined. Alright. Start processing. And I gotta wait for it to process. Yeah, we're walking through the tutorial. You know, just getting started here. Hope no denuded stabbing from... Oh, look, here. You know, I'm figuring it out. Are we doing the tutorial secret? I have no idea. I mean, I found the radioactive canister. Although there's definitely one thing I missed, you know, back before I fell down the slides. Yeah, this is my first time ever playing the game. Now wait for signal to finish processing. Alright, the processing is much faster than the download was. That's nice. But welcome to the stream, folks. Okay, do that. Move the drive. Okay, now you can insert the drive back into the computer. Analyze it. Okay. Floppy disk. Where do I put it in? Okay. Clean up, analyze, that's it. Alright. Where do I put this thing in? Do I put it? It's here. That's floppy disks. Okay, let's try not to spoil. Alright. Okay, where do I put this thing in at? It says analyze it further. Well, you know, it's whatever. Okay, now interact with the icon and proceed. Next stage tutorial. Floppy disks and zip drives, PC overview, okay. Okay. You gotta put it back in the computer where you listen to it, so back over here. Except it's not letting me do that. I've upset the tutorial. Alright. Yeah, just drop it in there? Okay. In the thing. Yeah, it's not letting me put it in there. See, it's like not letting me do it. Yeah. The tutorial's mad at me. I've made the tutorial mad. Yeah, because it wouldn't let me just start, like, a thing here. So let's just save, and let's just go back to menu. Start game. No, it won't let me do this. Okay. Alright. So it's gonna force me to do the tutorial. Alright. Okay, yeah. Skip. Yep, got it. Skip. Got it. Yep. Come on. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you gotta finish. I'm sure there's a reason for it.
Hey, Daddy.
Yes, son.
What are you doing?
I'm having to redo the tutorial because I've managed to soft lock myself somehow. I want the... Let me get the rock back instead of making me go keep getting new rocks. There we go. Fine, I'll just fill this room up with rocks. I missed. Okay. Come here, rock. Got too excited. There we go. There. Okay, good. Yep. Yep, got all this. Okay. Alright, yep, I know I need all that. Cool. Right after you over here. What are you committing a robbery about there, bud?
I'm gonna rob one of your tissues.
Okay, grab that. There we go. Okay, now let's grab. Can I jump up here? I feel like there's a secret up here that I should be able to get to. No, not that one. Let's move this over. Once you've done the other steps, you can redo them after you... Okay. Come on, let me up onto the thing. Wait. There we go. Aha! There we go. Where does this take me? Behind you. Because there's some reason it told me behind me. Alright. Taking this paper. It's my paper now. Now I've got my rock for protection. Just in case I need it. Alright. We made it through all that. Yeah, I think we can skip this. I will take that. Take that. Take the cactus. Take the MRE, battery, lamp. We'll equip that. There we go. Come on. These. You held your breath and clutched your pearls for a second there because of the paper. Can I take this with me? There we go. Put that in there because I can. Things can happen, all right. Okay. There we go. All right. Now, let's see if there's anything in here that I would care about. Yeah, we're gonna go through the blue one this time. Actually, let's see if I can't find the trash that I was using last time. They steal my aluminum can. I think they did. Oh wait, could I have just walked out of here the whole time? Sneaky. Very sneaky game. Alright. I want that radioactive ore. Alright, game. You can just walk by after you did the tutorial on that. Alright. Well, good to know. Alright, so let's see here. Let's see if I can hit this with this. You failed me, Cactus. You've also failed me, Rock. I'm taking that radioactive core with me. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's get over it. Come on. There we go. Alright. Okay, let's aim right about here. Yes, got it. Gotta have my safety radioactive core and safety rock. There we go. Safety rock's gonna protect us from all the bad things that we're gonna encounter. Okay, so we're in here. What's this scene? Does this place look familiar to you? So now we're just getting into the creepy stuff. Besides signal gathering or additional elements, generating facilities, or operating, sorry, server maintenance, system consoles, power management. This area will provide a basic overview. We recommend checking the hints and tips. More depths we can. Those look mildly important. Oh, I can't put my rock in my inventory. Alright, well, Velvet Rock, we're gonna put you down right here for a second. There you go. Okay. Let's see here.
Daddy?
Yes, son?
I made a investment. What is that?
It's a server room. Server's cool.
That every April, I'm paying you $1 for being my dad. Here you go.
You don't have to pay me money to be your dad, bud.
What? It's your dad. It's my dad fee.
I don't charge a dad fee, but you know I appreciate the quarters. There you go. All right. Red lights on server means repair. Green is active. No lights, no power. Okay. Repair server. Welcome to server. Flashing red light. Press E. This will open a mini game. All right. Hold on. Let me exit out of that. Hold on. Let's see here. So open a mini game that you will need to complete. You can upgrade the servers by inserting the upgrades. Okay, so let's see here. Mini game. In mod what? Okay, solve the math equations. So 5 minus 1 is 4. 6 minus 2 would be negative 4, but it's in, okay. Okay, so yeah, so we're using absolute values. Got it. All right. So that's 1. That's 6. 0, 0, 0, 1. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, so we have 9, 0, 1, 6, 6, 1, 2, no, 1, oh, no. That's 0, yeah. Yeah, we messed that one up. Did my math wrong. 8, 15, 17, 1, 3, 2, 5, 3. Okay, there we go. Alright. That was a weird sound, server. Okay, so we can upgrade servers, increase their performance, special boost for RPs, and prevent them from breaking down when damaged. Okay, so... Alright. There we go. There we go. Gonna create our server. And we'll just be like, yeah, break. There we go. Alright, so we've learned that. Blue tutorials. Okay, yep, got it. For more details, cool. Alright, what's this here? This one is about consoles, or access points, and commands. Okay. So, satellite, ping tests, used to check and find broken servers, used to get access points. Okay, so... Okay, so I have to type in the commands, but it shows me the commands there, which is nice. Okay, server... Export server info to a floppy, ejects floppy from the server. Okay. So if I want to do like sv dot check, then check status coordinates. We'll do sv ping actually. Ping. There we go. Okay, so all servers are good. Cool. All right, so that's how that works. Okay, what's this guy about? Data reels are a passive daily task. These reels record the day-to-day base functions. Okay. Drop sites have to use to review. Remove the tapes off the recording station. Find the start stop. Consider the reel station and press E. Want to stop? Look at the tapes on the machine. Okay. 100% enough for your daily task. Okay. To put tapes into the tape case, grab the small tape first, look at the tape case, and press left mouse. You can then grab the large tape. Okay. So... Interesting. Okay. Now how do I tell if it's at 100% though? Oh, it's at 27%. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Calculations downloading. Alright. What's this? This is the power breaker. It's located in the basement, but can be controlled via the PC. Alright. You switch off power to the base utilities. Alright. It's also used... Okay, provide more power to another. Okay, so basically if you've got... Okay, basically you can feed more power to different things. Got it. Alright. Keep going. Oh, that was... Motivation. That looks like a problem. Transformers provide power for the entire site. Customer integrity goes down over time, so you'll need to check its integrity from the console from time to time and fix it when necessary. Transformers go down, power goes out site-wide, and needs being restored. Okay. Slight explosion. Yeah, it's kind of startled me slightly. And I am sorry that people can't see the chat. that is combined because my chat overlay is just being stubborn today. Look at the button, press E. Once cover is open, the 3 separate mini games you'll need to complete. Solving the 3x3 all tiles to be tuned so the colored arrows matched together. Green to green. Okay, so basically we gotta line up the arrows. Binary switches. Completing the switches minigames require the correct combination of switches, indicated by a full blue bar to the right of the switch panel. Okay. Mess with switches till it's filled up. Yes, dear? Oh, yes, son.
How long have you been streaming?
About an hour and a half.
Oh. Okay.
Goes hat and okay. So it wants me to do this. Okay. This is. Alright, so let's see here. Panel. Where is the panel? There it is. Okay. Alright, so we've got to get green to green. Interesting. Okay, that's good. Alright, that's not going to work here, though. Well, maybe if we do that. Okay, hold on. Alright. We're trying to get all these lights turned on, right? Okay. Getting there. Alright. I kind of see what's going on here. There we go. So that one's done. Okay. There we go. That one's good. Alright. There we go. Done. Okay. Got it. Alright. So we fixed that. What's this one? Alright, health info. Alright. Ominous handprints. Alright, this concludes the tutorial. Now certified to be in a role at space. Alright, have fun. Jump inside to complete the tutorial. Quit. Oh, there's some bones down here.
Why are you in the dark?
Because I need to save and go to menu. There we go. Start game. Oh, there we go. So now we can actually play the story and all that. There we go. We've finished the tutorial after much hoopla, and still not successfully checking the thing we downloaded for the game. All right. Well, shall we? By the way, how's the sound coming through? I just realized. For the game. Yeah, you're supposed to hear the music. Are you hearing the music over there? It's coming through good? Good, alright. Yeah, because my streaming software set up for this is just strange. Difficulty normal.
I want it to be as hard as it can.
I'm not gonna play a game, but I'm just learning it the hardest possible difficulty. So,
why?
I'm just not.
Why?
Because, you know, I'm still learning. You know it? Yeah, it's fine. Let's see here. We'll call this...
Needs to be a good one. Lonely. Sing.
There we go.
Signal.
There we go. Lonely signals. There we go.
Lonely signals.
Close enough. Alright. Alright.
That's like the no texture block.
Okay. Now how do I start playing?
Normal? Easy? I think I'll do...
Yeah, now I'm doing normal.
No! Easy!
Sun.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes. Play. I had to find it.
Okay. This looks strange.
Okay, check the tips and
What
tips.
is this?
Render complete.
Why does this look abandoned?
Yeah, it just does. Gotta carry my suitcase with me.
Where are you going? On a cruise or something?
Can I turn on my flashlight? Ooh, I can. I have a flashlight. Can I gather herbs? Nope. There's my survival skills kicking in. I'm like, can I pick up random stuff on the side of the road here? Like this log. Can I take this log with me? No.
We've been Eurychris and in Vintage Story, usual instincts are kicking in.
Yeah, they are. I'm like, huh. Is there stuff I can pick up? Do I need rocks and sticks? You know.
Do I need these herbs or these things on the side of the road?
Okay. Yes, that is a bridge. Very good.
Why don't you want to go on the... Oh. You
Okay.
are going on the bridge.
Okay, so that's one of the radar dishes over there.
I thought that was a star up in the sky.
And those are stars. That's good. That's
No,
a radar dish over there. I think that's actually where I need to go, is that way. Because we're trying to get to the base. So my job is to go to the base and use the radar to, like, download signals from space. Follow the signs to the base. I'm looking for the signs. The signs are not well lit or obvious.
It's obvious they put it underground.
No, it's not underground, son. It's just, like a radar station. These things are, like, there are real radar stations out there where they listen to
This
signals
actually
and stuff.
looks like a horror game.
It is a horror game.
Where's the monsters? Where's the SC? Where's where's the SCP running at you?
Well, we're not to that part of the game yet, bud.
Where's the giant like? Where's the giant like?
Marker. What's here? Base is that way. Whiskey is that way. Okay.
What whiskey?
That means west, basically. No erratic driving. Got it.
No, that means there's a trolley.
No, saying don't swerve around the roads. Another bridge there.
And also, where's the giant like monster stalking you and planning its attack to eat you?
We're not there yet. Oh, I can't have that rock.
You have been playing Vintage Story and Icarus for too long.
Yep. I feel like this is one of the towers and I went down the wrong road. Also, my flashlight's only gonna last forever out here.
So you need to recharge your flashlight?
Yep, you have to recharge your flashlight.
How?
I assume find batteries.
Is that rocket ship?
No, this is one of the radar dishes, but...
That is so tiny.
No, it's not.
Oh, I thought you meant like... Oh, that's radar dish.
Oh, we found a mushroom.
Finally, something we can collect.
So your first piece of loot, do I find a mushroom?
Not enough space. What the? But it said not enough space.
Well, that's because I was carrying... My hands were full. I'm definitely not going in the right place. I'm just exploring around a little bit.
I'm scared. This is a horror game, and it looks like a horror game. I'm scared. I am pretty sure around one of these corners, there is something that's going to run at you and eat you.
Okay, so well, this console's looking good. So we'll turn the lights back off here.
Oh God! Now it looks like the back rooms when the lights are off.
All right, so that tower's clearly in good repair. Just starting off early, checking our stuff.
Jump over.
Oh, there, good. I found a sign that says to the base.
Wait.
A good sign was not there before.
You can't wait. Maybe the SCP put it there.
It's trying to help me get to base.
Yeah, the monster's trying to get you to go to the base where it's hiding in there, and then it's going to eat you up.
No, the monster wants me to go read signals. What is this? That's an interesting plant.
Looks like you can collect it.
It does. Red paint on the compass leads to the base, by the way. The red point on the compass points towards the base. Well, the sign said the base. That was... I don't know what that sound was.
What did it sound like?
Sounded like something. Like pinging against metal or something.
That's the monster that's planning its attack to eat you. I told you not to follow that sign. It was a trap. But now it's too late, and now you're going to get eaten.
Yeah, we have an ATM.
Don't trust it. There's probably spiders inside of there. It's abandoned.
Well, this looks like the base we're supposed to be at. The base looks like it needs a good cleaning.
And the base looks very abandoned.
It does, doesn't it? Alright, let's see here. Is this the entrance over here? Oh, here's the entrance. Ah.
Why?
Password is 11111. Okay.
Why would it be abandoned? I don't understand what happened. This place is a mess.
Well, the lights don't work. Okay, those are freaking me out. Is this the base or is this like the employee break room? Garage. Break room. Signal lab. There's over behind the way the base is this way. Okay, I'm not surprised. Utility closet.
Hey, look, root beer.
Yep. Right. Can I open this? Alright. So it said the breakers are normally in the basement. Okay, so these lights work. What is this? It's really messed up, whatever that is. Oh, wait, here we go.
Mannequin!
So these breakers are good.
The mannequin, it's a mimic. It's gonna eat you.
Then we'll deal with the mannequin later. What is in here?
That looks unsettling.
I'm gonna be honest. Did not expect a meat locker.
That does not look settling. It looked like humans hanging down.
Yeah, well, you know, it is a horror game, but... Alright, so why are my lights not working up here? Okay, that light's now working. It's just a cellar for winter. Yeah, exactly. It's just where we store all the food. Alright, so that's light working. So why was not lights in the front working? This is not where I came up at before. Okay.
It's a maze.
This is where I came from before. Okay, so why are these lights not working?
Because this is where the SCP is. 2 mimics.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Why these lights are not working in this part of the base.
Because the SCP is in this part of the base and it doesn't want to turn on the lights so you can see it.
Oh, we have an ATV. Okay, these lights work. Nice to know that we have a vehicle. I have no idea. Alright.
Look, it's root beer.
Yep. Alright, so we have this. Go in here for now. Alright. Let's go up here. Maintenance storage. Okay. Staff dorms.
Do these lights work?
Let's find out. Yes, these lights work. See, I need to clean my bed.
And look, there's something in there. Maybe the SCP's under the bed.
It's a pillow, son.
No, like, you can't see it, but maybe it's under the bed, and when you go to sleep, it's gonna eat you.
Oh, we got an observatory out here.
Do these lights work?
Yes, those work. Alright, so that works fine.
For some reason, it's only where it came from that doesn't work.
Don't I have, like, a place to check my journal? I get some drives. There's a drive box. That's good. What's this? Notepad. Oh, okay, so this is where I can, like, write stuff. Ooh, found a battery. I think that was.
Maybe that's for the ATV.
Right, I have to put this down. Maybe
What?
there's not enough space to pick up a battery. There it goes. Okay. View contents. Oh, so I have some memories, some toilet paper, a plushie, a certificate, and some batteries. Okay, we'll put that in there. There we go. Can I store stuff in here?
Is there anything inside of the fridge? Cannot use. Cannot use.
Alright, so cooking book, doughs, buns, burgers, steaks, hot dogs, pizza, hints, dough, flour, water. Cool. Bun dough, grill. Alright. Alright. Press E and drag the door to open it. Okay. Alright.
Wait, there's stuff inside. There's a banana.
Okay, I see.
There's a... What the? Are those tiny humans?
Shrimp wrecks. No, that's a thing you can see here. I think this is...
Dude, these lights work. Yes.
Wow, this bathroom... This is...
That bathroom needs some help.
That's like your nightmare, not a clean bathroom at a gas station.
Alright, that toilet needs some help. That toilet didn't open. Oh, but there's a sandwich.
A sandwich! Don't eat that sandwich. It's on the toilet seat.
And we got some toilet paper. Fantastic. What's this down here?
It's the SCP. What was that?
That was a thunderstorm.
The toilet's a mimic. It was going to eat the sandwich. But then you got there before it could. So it stopped. So it still looked like it was. Why are you picking things up?
Because when you press E on things, you can. The hallway lights are in the admin room, which is accessible through the garage, by the way. Oh, okay. Let's see, anything in here?
Sponges.
We got mushrooms.
On the toilet?
Yep.
I don't think you want those mushrooms. They've been on the toilet. Somebody probably sat on them.
That's one bad final collection. You're not wrong. Okay, there was nothing.
It's a mimic. That guy was using the bathroom. Why'd you do that?
There you go.
Why'd you look inside that? That guy was using the bathroom.
Pillbox. Alright, so that's a healing item. What's this? Bandage. We'll take that.
That mimic was using the bathroom and you opened the door. How rude.
Alright, so we got all kinds of supplies in here. Alright, let's go back in here. I'm going to put some stuff away. Alright, let's see here. Put the syrup bottle... Wait, what is the syrup bottle? Oh, it's a healing thing. Okay, so put those in here. The bottle. I'm going to take this mushroom, though. And the 2 MREs.
You mean the mushroom from the toilet?
Yeah, we're going to put them in the fridge. Alright.
I don't think you can put items in there, can you? Object is too heavy. What do you mean the object's too heavy? It's a mushroom. What do you mean? Not used. Object cannot be held. Object cannot be held.
I want my mushroom back. I want to put my mushroom in the fridge.
Object is too heavy.
You can dig through the trash piles till it's entirely gone, by the way. I figured as much. There we go. So you put all that in the fridge.
BTW means by the way. Cannot exactly pick up a fridge now, can we?
I mean, I can pick up a fridge.
What?
I have before, actually. And then...
Oh, good kitty.
There we go. That's not what I wanted. There we go. All the food's in the fridge now. Beautiful. Okay. Is there a place for me to check, like, my quest log, like, things I'm supposed to be doing?
I don't know.
Once you look at the player model, you understand why you cannot carry a fridge. Is there a way for me to get a third-person view?
Ask the fridge that or one of the mimics. Maybe they know.
Bedside table. There we go. Oh, good. Now there's a stapler and a pencil holder in here.
Ooh. Trash pile. You're fixing the bedroom.
Yep. Alright. Head to the signal room once you get the hallway lights on.
The hallway? I don't think those lights worked, did they?
Alright, there we go. Put that over there. Alright, so let's go to... Actually, first things first.
What was that?
I don't... That's the neighbors doing some work. There we go. Alright, so signal room, you said... That's back down here. Through the garage, right?
There's exactly a lot of... a quest log, but you get emails from your employer at the computer.
Okay, you said admin was accessible through here.
5:58 p.m. What? It's not 5:58 p.m. It's 5:01. Can you turn the lights on here?
Yeah, I can turn the lights on. Saw some stuff I want though. I want like this drive, for example. That drive. Taking the extra drives here. What are these? Canned food? I'll leave that up there. Okay, that's a storage room. So this is not admin. What's this?
It's another mimic.
Here you go, bud. You stay there. No, okay, so this is just back upstairs. Never mind. Same storeroom we came through. Right. Look for the note. By the garage. Alright, so garage.
That is a storage room.
Oh.
Look for a note for the door password. The door is by the garage door.
Let's see here. Drone can be used to send off. Okay, so this is the drone delivery thing. Alright. So that's tape box. I need a password for this thing over here.
I hate that noise. Let's drive out of here before the mimics attack us.
Son.
What?
Oh wait, here we go.
Oh gosh. The cat
1, 2, 3,
is
4.
petting my foot.
Cat is, of course, the cat wants to play with pet with your foot. One. Don't shake my arm too much, bud.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, that tickles. Oh my gosh, there's a cat hanging there.
Ooh, what's this? We got car keys. We'll take those.
Wait, maybe that's for you know, the ATV.
I hear sounds.
That's from the mimic behind you. Do you see the mimic behind you?
The hallway lights are just under the counter.
The mimic was looking at you. Turn on the that is it's a grocery drone.
Zip drives, data tapes. Alright.
What are you doing?
I'm bringing this stuff inside.
Why?
Because I need this stuff.
Grab. Just grab the whole thing.
Well, I ran out of inventory, so stuff. Trash pile, trash pile. Alright, so I got everything. So that's the delivery drone. You can send off the drone by interacting with the drone panel again. Okay. There we go. Alright.
Are there humans still alive on Earth? Because it looks very big.
There we go.
I
Take
think
this with us.
Are you the only human on Earth right now?
No, son. Alright, so Signal Lab is where I need to go, right?
Yeah, what is the other here?
Where's my lights? There they are. Yeah, this is just how Switzerland looks. I don't think that's just how Switzerland looks. Alright. Alright, how's this looking here? 47% full. Tapes are a critical part of the daily task. You must send both tapes every day to complete the daily task. Make sure they are both full of data. Alright, cool. Let me go get the data tape holder. In the garage. Helps if I don't get lost. Alright. And we're gonna need this guy. There we go.
To put...
And so, basically, bud, what we're doing is we're collecting data.
Is that data in your hand?
No. Let's see here. Data lab. Did I just get lost? I did. And so basically, I'm gonna put this here.
Cannot.
And so that is an empty tape. That's plastic, not data. Anyways, and so basically this is where it stores data right here, bud. And we take these off every day. We put them in here. We send them back to the guys back at the main lab. All right. It's an empty beer bottle. What's this?
That's canned food.
Don't want to shake my thing too much. No, it's trash. Okay. All right. What do we have here? What is that?
$1 bill.
So it's over here for a second. This is trash. Okay, I thought it was like a thing.
I thought that was
It looks
a
like a
dollar
phone.
bill.
Is that a phone?
Yeah, that's a. Wait, no, that's a walkie-talkie.
That's trash.
That's a walkie-talkie.
Trash. That looks like a Nokia. Trash. No, it's a piece of electronics. All right. Yeah, it's like it's free RAM. It's a Nokia phone. Nokia phones are indestructible. So let's see here. All right. So I guess I should try to find a signal, right?
Yes.
All right. So let's do a quick thing here.
1. There's like a billion ones. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where are you going? That's how you catch a signal?
Yep. Oh, check my emails. You're right. I should check my emails first. That's all I wanted. There you go.
Cannot use. Turn on. Turn on.
Alright. As you're just starting, cooldown is going to be a bit slow. Okay. Alright, email. Coordinates. Alright. Signal processing. Detector.
Radar.
MISC. Remote control breaker. You can look at the upgrades to see what would be best to upgrade and such. Okay.
Upgrade.
Database.
That's
email.
not. Database is not upgrades.
Welcome. Congratulations on your recent appointment to the offsite. Dr. Krell is Dr. Krell. Okay, we're Dr. Krell. My name is Professor Lee, and I will be your supervisor and project coordinator. Already initial inductors training.
Is he the only survivor?
No,
besides you?
son, it's not survivors. This isn't an apocalypse.
Then where are the humans?
We're at a research base out on the edges of society. They're back in town. We're at an abandoned research base.
What town?
Detector and cooldown stuff upgraded a bit. Sounds good. This isn't like the frozen area of Switzerland, but secondary task is maintaining the equipment. Okay, so nothing crazy there. Hi. Your ratings are instructor. Role is to manage your daily tasks and monitor your performance. Each day I'll issue a quota of drives you'll need to send back to me. I understand the base isn't currently fully operational and will not request drives of a level you cannot currently process. Secondly, I will need regular updates on the operational status of the satellite dishes. We use floppy/disk drives to log server information. Simply insert floppy disks into requested dish and type server request on the console to export the data. Then compile all files into the given zip drive and send it off with your other research materials. And lastly, just keep an eye on the tape machine and send us the data as we award you the nice point bonus for meeting your daily requirements. Okay. So you were suggesting upgrading. Yeah, it's not an apocalypse. It's called being a wage slave in Switzerland. You're not wrong, General Efficiency, exactly. Alright, so you were saying upgrading detector and cooldown. Cursor speed, cursor drift, ping speed, ping cooldown. So I have 5 points, it looks like. Basically the coordinate type stuff.
Why are you living on... Why are you going to a lab on the side of society, which means on the side of Earth, where nobody lives.
There we go. That's all the points I had right there. We just are. Stores. Okay, drives, batteries. Okay.
That sounds very like where monsters and mimics and SCPs would be. So, good luck.
Wow. My son's giving me
The detector basically makes things on the second computer better.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Essentials, tools, crowbar, digital map, rock. The rock is a tool. Amazing. Just
Rock.
curious doesn't mean it's that bad. Yeah, alright.
Throw the rock at
upgrades.
the SCP. That's
Yeah,
advice if you want to
we can get a bee box.
A V box?
Bee box, like for raising bees. Physical module, remote keyboard. Okay. Ooh, ATV upgrades. You can't count every war over there and the mass amounts of minefields left over from wars. I mean, that's true. Yeah, you're not wrong. Deco storage. Ooh, we can get storage stuff. Miscellaneous. Cups, coffee, sponge. Bucket.
You're in a war zone?
No, son. He's just talking about in general in Europe. Alright. So, advancements, cameras, media, components. Alright, viewer, upgrades, emails. Alright, so he hasn't given us, any tasks today yet.
So let's go wander around outside. That's what I want
floppy
to do.
disks.
Can we go wander around outside of the base out? That's what I want to do.
I mean, I have a job that I'm supposed to be doing here.
Okay.
You'll get a task tomorrow. So there's any chance, so should I bother trying to get signals today? Or should I spend today, trying to clean stuff up?
Or should you spend the day exploring the world of nothingness?
Because this erases drives over here. Alright.
Basically whenever it strikes midnight.
Okay. So what's over here in this area?
There's a shower with
A lot
water.
of trash.
And there's
What's
water.
in here? We got paper sheets, floppy disks.
Floppy disk.
Okay, that's not a bad thing. What about in here? Got some file binders, notepads. Getting a head start on signals would be nice. Getting a signal going and downloading. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. So we'll go
They're on customer labs.
watch your stats. Oh yeah, I'm actually getting hungry. Hold on. Data type A. Hold on.
Eat the trash.
I'm gonna put this down there.
Eat the trash.
And then done. That down there. Okay.
What are you going to eat? There's only
Get
spoiled.
an MRE out. That's what I was gonna do.
Where's the MRE?
Hold on.
Where's
the... yeah, let's... Oh, so someone else who watches Steve 1918 or Steve there.
Steve? Who's Steve?
Steve is a guy who goes down and does MREs. That's
You gotta open it up first. Place it down.
Eat some canned food. Got a stew tray. Okay, I kind of like how this works. We got some crackers. Yeah, there we go. You guys want love?
Dinner time.
Oh.
And I'm hungry.
You're hungry.
Can you give me your MRE?
I mean, I can get you some MREs if you want.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Bring me the MRE so I can try them.
There we go. You can right click and pick it up and right click. Okay. Well. Oop, that's not what I meant.
Is general efficiency like your guidance man?
Kind of, yeah. Need to move all this out of the way so I can get my MRE back.
He can. Let me guess. He's played this game before.
Yes, he's one of the ones who suggested it to me, along with Army Bacon and Honk. All right, there we go. So we've had
played these games before.
Okay, so you're saying that some of these commands can bring the signals to me, right?
Have gotten to day 20 something. I think I can guide you through it.
Now, were you saying some of these buttons will bring me stuff to me here? Oh, okay, so
2 and 3, when you press them, it will bring the numbered dot to the location.
okay. Come on. There it goes. And then we can do a quick scan, right, to figure out where stuff is. Come on. Alright, the cooldown timer.
Remember, once you bing for a signal, go to the white beeping circle, make a triangle formation over it, and get it.
Yep. There's one. There's like a bunch. Man, this cooldown is rough. You're right. The cooldown is something you got to work on here.
Yeah, it's very long. Basically, just keep moving till you see a circle.
Yep. There we go.
A miracle, those things work with how they condition the base is in.
Oh yeah, no, it is a miracle that these things work. There we go.
Triangle formation. You can press enter once the dots are in formation, even if a cooldown is active.
Okay. Why does it say no signal? Did not find it?
The
Okay.
raiders even more, by the way.
Oh, I see it. I'm watching the move, yeah.
What radar? Oh.
Okay, the
Where
radar's
is
got
it
information
moving?
too. Right there. You see those dishes out there moving?
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about.
The raiders gotta get into formation too.
Yep. You can see that my character's tired, so I'm gonna have to go get some sleep soon. Yeah, so you can like watch the radar dishes move out there. So, yeah, that one's still moving over there. That one's still moving. And that one's moved. All right, looks like they're good. All right. Still says no signal. There we go. Okay, so we want to do this. And we want to do, like... So basically, we're looking for this bar to fill up. We're going to see if we can find it.
Got it. So.
Okay, so then we want to do this. And we want to do this.
Remember what me and Bacon taught you? Yelled at you earlier when gathered the signal?
Yep, I remember. We're working on it. Now we just got to do the filter. That was a very narrow range on that filter.
By the way, you may not be able to get a perfect pull bar, but that's the joys of it.
There we go. Alright. Okay, now we want to hit save, right? Oh no, we have to wait for it to download, then hit save, right?
You can save it once it's downloaded.
Okay. Wow, this thing is slow to download. Alright, well, while that downloads, one thing I will do. Let's
Object
see here.
cannot be cannot gather object.
7. Yep. So I'm going to need these in here. I'm just going to put them in here. There we go. Alright. Well, that's working on downloading. Let's go do some cleanup.
By the way, you can change the length of days in the save file settings if you think days go by too quickly for your liking.
Oh, that's good to know. What's this? I can just open that. Okay. Alright, so here we are. That's the garage. So you said something about being able to recycle all this trash for, like, you know, crafting materials, right? That's the garage.
Gotta love interactive in games.
Yep, it's the utility closet. And then it was what? Upstairs for the employee dormitory? Can I interact with this? Coffee only. Oh, it's 15 points. Oh, good lord. That's the maintenance room. Yeah, here's the employee dorms. Alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna take these drives with me.
Yeah, you can. I suggest using trash bags for the trash piles, the big ones, and gather individual trash from the little piles for recycling.
Okay. Alright. Is there anything in here?
I don't think so.
Okay. Alright. Actually, I'll just take this downstairs with me. I'm gonna take this back to our signal room here. I assume I have to find trash bags or order them from the store.
If you can't tell, this is not a one-man job in the base.
No, it's really not. Is this game meant to be multiplayer, I assume? Mouse. Anything in here? What do we got in here? Folder, binders, etc. Okay. What about in here? Tape, pencil holder. Alright.
There are some trash bags in the utility closet, and you can also buy them from the shop.
Oh, okay, good to know. Alright. Just gonna finish exploring a little bit here. Notepad, file binder.
No multiplayer. No multiplayer, but there is a WIP mod for it.
Yeah. Okay. So, but is it like a eventual goal for there to be multiplayer?
Quite chemical. How you skim over the pipe bomb. Maybe.
No, it sure did. Well, it's safe. It's doing its job. It's guarding that their filing cabinet. In case I need it later. All right.
Cheapest viewers from test.
Oh. Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta deal with a bot real quick. Okay. Doop. There we go. All right. We're back. Oh, this thing's almost full. We have to take these tapes off there soon.
First time chatter.
Yeah, basically, there was a bot that I had to get rid of. Oh, and for Evelyn Morgan that just joined, we're playing some Voices from the Void, or Voices of the Void. And it's unfortunately time for me to actually stop because I have to go and do dinner with the family and all that. So
can I say the ending part?
You want to say the outro there, huh, bud?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
If you enjoy this content, make sure to like and subscribe. And don't be shy to talk out. And we'll be with you next time.
Yep. We'll catch you all next time. Thank you all for joining. But this has been Voices from the Void, as I've learned to kind of fumble my way through this a little bit.
With General Efficiency's help.
Yeah, General Efficiency's been helping me out nicely.
And subscribe to make me happy.
Okay. Son, don't say that.
Oh.
Although subscribing does help. And all that. So thank you all so much. And we'll catch you all in the next one.
Bye.
So, I'm gonna save real quick here. There we go. Alright.